This being my inaugural vlog, I think it's pertinent to introduce myself. You may call me Jeffrey. Yes, I am in my 40s, obviously very overweight, currently unemployed. My health status is currently moderate to poor. My wrist is still very, very painful, no matter what I do. There's good days and bad days, but mostly it just hurts all the time. Doctors, they injected various places in my wrist with different painkillers. They don't seem to help relieve the pain of any significance. My thinking is that it's probably a bone spur. I don't know what can be done about that. Certainly can't melt it away. Maybe I'll just cut open my wrist and file it down with a wood file. That'll work, right? So my ankle has stopped being such a problem, probably because I haven't put any pressure on the side of my ankle that was broken. And I think that also has a piece of bone jutting out from the side that, like my wrist, if you put any pressure on it or wrap it up in something, then it certainly augments the pain. My hip, which I think broke, I'm fairly certain, in the fall of the shower in Boulder City. How long ago was it now? 3 years ago? 2.5, 3. The past few days it's been pretty painful. I don't know why, really. It comes and goes almost randomly. And on a bad day, it's just I can barely move my hip joint at all. It's just, but time and life keep marching on, so they tell me. My back is still painful, but that's to be expected because of my weight. So I'm not really, I don't really do much about my back as far as pain relief because that's my own fault. There's really, I can't really complain about that. That's on me. So, what's going on? Well, Mom went to the hospital this week. She broke her ankle in 2 places whilst outside watering, and apparently it was a fairly bad break, and she had to crawl into up to the front door and ring the bell for somebody to open the door. That couldn't have been pleasant. So yeah, that's rather unfortunate. She'll have to have pins put in. Well, she did have pins put in. So she's currently out of the hospital, but is in rehab. So that's going to last for an additional 2 weeks, as far as I know. So we'll see where we go from there. I don't really know what to make of this whole situation. I mean, you can't really put any weight on it for 6 weeks. So it's certainly going to be a strange situation, considering that we also have to move soon. Like within a month soon. Where? Um, somewhere north of here, probably. By all accounts. Where specifically? I don't know. I don't think it's pertinent either. It's just the fact that I need to move, and it's causing a lot of stress among everybody involved. I'm trying to manage my stress levels a little more carefully because of how damaging stress can be as far as cardiac problems. So, I'm trying to minimize that. What's in the news? Well, apparently someone in Colorado thought it would be a good idea to buy $10,000 worth of marijuana, or what they thought was marijuana. Turned out to be broccoli, of all things, in Colorado. So they're buying marijuana in Colorado where it's legal to buy it from a retailer, and had $10,000 worth, so certainly have some money to burn. But they didn't bother to check whether or not it's actually marijuana or broccoli when they bought it. So $10,000 worth of lawn clippings, you could have sold them, perhaps. In any case, they came back the next day and shot him up with, like maybe a dozen gunshots. But it's cases like this that just reiterate my opinion that humanity is about as dumb as a brick, and there really is no hope. The species is doomed. What a sad state of affairs. Oh well, what can you do? Savad emptor, that's what you can do.